don't see any choking hazards. But you did say earlier on that it has a scarf. It does have a scarf, but that doesn't prove a lot. Okay, Lemon. Did I give you permission to blow kisses at the defendant? No. You saved that for me. These evidence. Aha! Does this look familiar?
He's 2 years old. He's very shy.
2 years
He
old.
can't talk that well, like fluently or anything like that. He can't
Come to the desk.
Rabbits tend to mature faster, so he can write, but he can't talk.
Okay. Is it true that you fed him beer?
That is not true whatsoever. I don't know where she got that. The only things that I've been taking him to have fun is to G-rated movies with some friends. We went to the park and we played ball, and I taught him how to swing.
Excuse me? So you're stating that you spoiled this child?
No, I do not spoil him. It's taking him to the park and letting him have quality time with his friends.
May I ask, who did you take him with?
I took him with his, my niece, Molly, and my nephew, Matthew.
Do they know each other?
Matthew, Molly, and Lemon?
Yes. Are they acquainted?
Now they are, yes, because of me. And they are 3 and 1.5.
Oh, 3 and 1.5.
And they all
How
love
old
each
is
other.
Lemon again?
He's 2 years old.
Okay.
And why did you just say he was 1.5?
Molly and Matthew are ages 3 and 1.5.
Sorry. Which one is 3?
Matthew.
Which one is 1.5?
Molly.
Have you ever taken them to a restaurant?
Is McDonald's a restaurant?
No.
Then, no, I usually cook their meals unless we're out that day, and it's easier just to stop by fast food.
What do you cook?
You know, steak, pasta.
Steak? Who do you feed steak?
Usually Matthew. If I cook steak, I give him canned baby food usually, but I'll let him eat pasta. He's getting in his little teeth now.
What kind of animals Matthew?
Matthew is a human, and so is Molly.
Okay. So what
They are
does
in Idaho, so they couldn't make it today, but
Idaho? Really?
yes, that is where their relatives are.
Your relatives.
My relatives. They're my brother's children, and my brother goes to Idaho at every certain time of the year. I don't see how this relates.
So he goes to Idaho,
For a family reunion.
and why would half of his family be here if he had to be at a reunion in Idaho?
Because it's his wife's family. It's not my family, it's his wife's family. His wife moved here.
But why?
Because people move around. Can we get back to the
Then
subject?
why did you send them over to Idaho if his wife was having it here?
Sam, that is not... It's not my family. It's my niece and nephew. They're not my kids, they're my niece and nephew. And they went away with their family.
Have you ever owned any beer or anything?
No.
Does your relatives drink beer?
My relatives do. Not Matthew and Molly's family. They do not drink.
Have they had a party at your house? Like, you know,
I don't allow alcohol in my house.
Does anybody in your family smoke?
My father does.
Has he ever been to your house?
He has, but he does not smoke at my house. Because I don't want to hurt my poor little babies.
deciding custody of the child and going to jail. And the charges are kidnapping and illegal drug allowing.
What?
And
Sam, I just denied that. I never
You
had
can't
alcohol.
prove anything.
Neither can you.
Yes, I can.
I can say that she murdered 3 of her children, but if I don't prove it, you shouldn't listen to her. She made that up.
you're being charged of abuse and neglect.
How can you even prove neglect?
Because of him, I had evidence.
How do you know that you didn't draw it?
Because it's his handwriting. Ask him. He does not like her. He doesn't talk yet.
Okay,
I am denying alcohol in any
And
way.
I am denying abuse and neglect.
okay. This isn't something.
A little more time. We need to speed things up.
Okay. Sit down. Judge, you can take it over.
All right. Now, excuse me, put the kid down.
Put my baby down!
Alright, let me. It's okay, buddy. Just sit here.
There's 3 ways excuse me.
See that? She almost knocked him off the chair.
Okay.
No, she needs to be far away from him.
That proves you're not responsible. Come over here. Other side, kid. All right. There's 3 ways I could put this. Either I could give one of you full custody. I could give you both joint custody, so that one of you gets him on the weeks, the other one gets him on the weekdays. Or I could send you both to jail and put him in a foster.
Let's not go with the jail thing.
Let's go
There's
with the
things
child.
I can put this
Let's
way.
go with the child.
Even if you did not do the beer, you still kidnapped him,
And she's still neglected.
which is a highly offense.
No.
But
I already told you about the kidnapping. It was not kidnapping. I told her after the sleepover was done.
you
that
have to tell her when he leaves. Otherwise, she'll think, "Where's my child?"
she didn't know that.
How do you know she wasn't out looking for him?
Okay, she slept over your house, right? You slept over your house.
Woman slept over my house, but that happened often. I told you this already.
How many days did she
But you are being charged with neglect. Now, I've seen pictures before this case of this child 2 days. As she said after she took him, he was skinny as a snake,
No, he wasn't.
as a twig.
No.
And he has 1 bruise on his cheek. But that could be from anything. That could be from a bee sting. He could have fell down the stairs. I don't know.
I realized that one of his ears flopped.
He has a floppy ear. A lot
He's
of
a bunny.
does.
Put him down. Please stand behind me. So, feet out on the table, kid.